Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I've been streaming. Hi guys, been streaming the 3 places at once, pretty much all the time, and it's been pretty insane.
Where you at? Twitch, YouTube, and where else?
I'm at Twitch, YouTube, and Kick because Kick is free.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I post shorts on TikTok. Yep. So check me out on TikTok, guys. Warlee. That's a Warlee. WARHLEE. Warlee. I have a story behind how I got my name, by the way. It's a good story.
I would love to hear it.
It's a good story. It's a good story, actually. It's a good story. You got no invite? Oh, you're online, bro? Yo, Ricky. I'm sorry. Ricky, you gotta text me, bro. You gotta text me when you're online. Sometimes I don't see you. Like, there it is. Like, invite. All right. So Ricky's gonna play with us. Ricky's my guy.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, I sent you an invite, dog. So those invites might expire. You might need a new one. But I'll wait for you. You want me to wait? All right.
Accepted invitation. I bought my shit, and
You buy the battle pass?
I did not buy the battle pass yet. I bought my normal game. I'm a GM. I'm a guild master in
okay.
Elder Scrolls.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so they just did some kind of content pass, and they're shifting to a content pass.
So you bought you bought like the seasonal thing, whatever, like the whatever they call it for that. Yeah, for PvP games they call it like seasonal content or like chapter content or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of the shift, but at the same time, there's this, and this is how they get you, right? So they've got this like nice new mythic item that you can hunt around for and dig up, and kill shit. You get a chance for a drop that you gotta pick something up.
Of course. Typical. It's typical. Nah, Ricky, we'll wait on you, dog. I wanna actually have people in my game. I don't want to actually run duos. Running duos with no comms in this game is absolute garbage. And the one complaint, there is literally only one complaint I have about this entire thing, and it has to do with the voice chat input devices. I have an exterior microphone hooked up, ready to go. It's right next to me. It's sitting on my desk. It can clearly pick up my voice. I've used it several times. The game does not pick up the fact that it's plugged into my USB port and on. My computer picks it up. Game doesn't pick it up. Don't know why that is. Can't figure it out. Haven't been able to figure it out, but I don't care. So whatever. I did have some people, Josh, the other day. I went into a lobby and they saw that I had actually like bought the battle pass and like paid for the skins for each of the games, and I've committed to this game. Like I'm committed to it, and it's actually coming out tomorrow. They moved up its release date, so the first season of Splitgate actually comes out tomorrow. So technically the beta ends tomorrow. It wasn't supposed to end tomorrow. The actual game was supposed to come out like 2-3 months from now, but apparently this beta's done so well in like 2 weeks that they're just like, okay, we're gonna release it on June 6th. So
oh
yeah, so good for them, right? I don't know the story about the production company, 1045. I think they're up for sale. I think this game is kind of their baby. They're already on console, Xbox, PlayStation, so that's like, they're obviously like doing something right. And it's a free to play, so everything depends on microtransactions. So I was like, if I want this game to succeed, I gotta buy the battle pass, I gotta buy this, So everything I saw that I wanted, I was like, give me that. Like, yeah, 15 years in IT, Ricky, and they laid you off, fucking bastards. But yeah, my name, Warlee, back to my original thought before Ricky gets here. Warley comes from a fellow guy on a fellow member of Twitch who is actually way more established than me. Twitch.tv/apathy. I have been a consistent subscriber, contributor. You know, I'm in his chat. You know, however you want to think about it. I watch his streams, and I've sort of learned like how to play FPS games better, and then how to be a better streamer, content creator, all of that through basically watching and learning. And if you come to my channel and you go to his, you're going to see some similarities. You know, I have blurbs, and I use voice mod. The positions of our cameras are very much the same. Our you know, the overlays are of similar design, but not the same. Why is that? Because I used a similar design. I used the same person that he used to help me with mine. But anyway, every time I would donate, he would say that's a Warley. So people would put W and Charlie. So I was like, okay, like, because my name originally was Charlie Hustle TV, so everybody would do like W Charlie. Well, I'm like, how can I, because everybody that's successful has like a 1 or 2 syllable name on Twitch. It's not like da 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 TV or da 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 this. It's like 2 syllables or 3 syllables, and it's one name. So like yours is like Pandal, his is Apathy, his is Apathy, right? Like my buddy's Twitch name is Ricky Quesadilla. Like how awesome is that, right? Like he that's a great name. Okay, first of all, Ricky, fantastic name. If nothing else, you should follow him for the name alone. Like, so I was like, okay, how can I rebrand myself? So I sort of took that whole Warley idea and then spelled it out, and Twitch took it, and Kick had an opening, and YouTube had an opening, so it was just like bang, bang, bang. And then the logo change, that has to do with my, you know, me being a Leo, like you and me. Are we Leos? Yeah, we're Leos. Because you're, what, July 4th? July... Right?
So close. Yes, July 3rd.
July 3rd, right. So you're the day before the day of our independence. Yeah, so it's faded, Ricky. We're Leos. So you know, I'm August 14th, dude. I'm August 14th. You're August 16th? No shit. This is crazy. I actually met this. Ricky and I have been playing. Yeah, what the fuck? Did we just become best friends? No, I'm serious. Like, no, Ricky's a cool dude though. He's cool people. So like that's where it all came from. And then the whole icon with the lion, you know, that's where that whole Leo thing comes from. So I just kind of leaned into that, and you know, I went with the colors, the gold, and you know, because gold's a Leo color. Everybody does purple, so I didn't do anything with purple. If you look at like Twitch and stuff, everybody's doing shit with purple. And I'm like, purple this, purple that, and teal this, or green that. So I'm like, I can't do that. So I was like, let me do some stuff with gold, because I don't see a lot of people do anything with gold. So I did gray and gold. So if you look at my overlay, everything is gold with sort of like gray and orange-ish accents. Yeah, so it's kind of where I got it from. But yeah, that's the story behind it all.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's gotten to a point now where it's actually a brand, which is exciting. Because it's, you know, I can actually make merch out of it. Like I can take the lion icon, and, yeah, because you know my ad specialty, you know, background, like
Yeah.
it just leans into it hard. Like so many creators have trouble doing that, and I'm like, that's the easy part of my content creation, bro. like we got opposite things going on here. Like, help me help you. Not to quote one of my favorite movies of all time, but yeah, how you been, man? Enough about me. How you been? Jeez.
Busy. Like, Did I tell you that I'm putting the program together?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah. So I've got an August rollout date, and
Okay.
I think I'm on track because I've got the base pretty well laid out the way that I need it, and as soon as I can get what I've got created right now, which is a pretty solid foundation, I think,
Right.
like debugged and cross-checked for like compatibility across all the different little scripts that I've written.
Sure.
I'll be able to just plug and play all the different scanner modules that I need to make the tool actually function.
Right.
And what I'm working on right now is like the hard part. The easy part is the next two things.
Yeah.
That come right after it.
It's always something.
Yeah.
There's always something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ricky, you need.
Nice garden going.
Yeah, I heard from Gremling, who's actually coming up to visit me. He's in Connecticut right now doing a function for something related to his historical, I don't know, whatever his employment status is. It has to do with history and stuff that he loves. So he's up here in Connecticut. A few seconds. All right, I got you. So he's up here in Connecticut, doing that, and then he wanted to come up here for like 2 or 3 days and then fly back. So I'm gonna get he's stopping by. But yeah, he told me about your gardening. Turned into a little bit of a Buddhist monk. If you watch any of those Chinese TV, what do you call them? It's almost like telenovelas, but it's for Chinese television. Like, so it's all based around like Shaolin monks and like, you know, purity, the idea of like, it's all very old school idyllic stuff. But it's almost cheesy. Like when I watch it, if I didn't have an appreciation for like Chinese filmmaking, I would think it was cheesy. Whereas most people are gonna think it's cheesy. Values,
expectations, all that kind of shit.
Yeah, right, exactly. So, but there's this character in there that reminds me of you. Oh, you don't have enough XP to play the playlist we're gonna play. All right, we gotta play a different playlist. No. I'll just do Arena Click. We'll just do the Arena Click. Fuck it. Nice. All right. Sweet. So I get to break you in on this game. Oh, hell yeah. Ricky,
by the way.
Ricky, whenever oh no, I got you. I didn't need the friend code again. I'd already added you. When you can join the Discord though, Ricky, hop on in. I'm in the war room in my Discord. Where was I? Yeah, no, this is gonna be like brand new for you. So we're gonna get we might get some bot lobbies because you're brand new. Oh man, this could be fun. Oh, can you hear the evil rubbing of my hands?
Yeah, join the Splitgate Discord the other day too. These guys are serious.
You could, dude. Just it's all right, Ricky. You need me to back out? You need me to back out to join chat, or can you not? You're good. All right. We win. All right. Fuck. We'll wait to talk to Ricky until after this game. What do we need? We need this. Right? This domination. All right. No, I can go back then. Nice. All right, you did that. This is you're letting me play my favorite class, Josh, so thank you. By selecting that, you let me play my favorite class. The team traits on the right, Josh, if those are all in green, then your team has those passive traits the entire game.
5, 4.
But if, say, one of them is blocked out, then you don't have that passive trait. So it's like an additional passive trait on top of what your characters are already given. It's pretty cool.
Dominate the opposition by conquering and securing the zones to score.
Be secure.
Yeah, try to.
We're scoring in 2 zones.
Just try your best. I mean, it's gonna be rough.
Stop now.
try your best, honestly.
A lot.
Oh, he's one shot. Good job, teammate.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
Yuri
Power
Sniper
weapon
got
in
you.
the arena.
How rude. Yuri Sniper. Don't worry about using the portals. Just figure out the maps to start with,
We're
dude.
taking C.
Honestly. The portals can be annoying, so just kind of slow play the portals.
C secured. B lost.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Opponent is taking C.
Double kill. Payback.
Opponent is taking C.
We're getting run out of town, but that's okay. That's okay. That's
Opponent is
okay.
taking C.
We're okay. We're okay.
We're taking A.
We're gonna be okay.
Opponent is taking C.
Come on, Ricky. Let's just slay out, bro.
Opponent
Just
is
gotta
taking
slay out.
C.
We'll let Josh just
A
learn the map,
secured.
and we just gotta slay
C
out.
lost.
Just gotta work.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
Ah, he got me. That was good stuff on his part. That was good stuff.
We're taking C.
Oh man, teammate
Hey,
got. Oh
lost.
shoot, both of y'all got wrecked.
Opponent just got a 3rd zone.
I'm with you, Ricky. Let's rotate to A, bro. You gotta rotate to A. There's one behind us. At the pause menu. Take a pause menu.
We're taking A. They're closing in
escape.
on the wing. Don't let them get there.
Are you playing on PC?
Yeah.
A secured.
The escape record.
Round
I
lost.
think. Escape key?
We lost that round, but we're still
Like
in it.
frozen?
Yeah.
What's up, Cryptic? That's weird. So are you at the selecting menu right now, or are you just frozen?
I am at that menu now. I
Oh.
am at the select menu now.
Okay. So you're just lagging a little bit behind me. Your latency is a little bit
4, 3,
little bit high.
1.
Opponent is taking C.
That's all that means.
Round 2.
I think that means that I have post. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Kickoff.
There's 2 on B.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. They're pulling ahead. Try to stop them.
Thank you, announcer. We're trying.
Opponent is taking A.
Good shots, Big Chosen.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
Kill teammate. You running rock? You running COD, Cryptic? All right.
New power weapon.
I'm not going to be on for too long, guys, because
We're
I have to
scoring
be up
in
at
2 zones.
6, like 6:30, 7 o'clock, actually. No, more like
B
7 to
lost.
go to an appointment. I'm not going to
We're
die or
taking
anything.
A.
Don't worry. Like, you don't have to call
Enemy
anybody.
is
But
scoring in 2 zones.
yeah, normally I would stream like until like 2 or 3 in the morning,
Secured.
but
We've
not
got
today.
2 zones.
That's not happening.
Opponent is taking C.
Good kill. Good kill, Ricky.
C lost.
These guys just know how to control the
Opponent is
map.
taking A.
This is
Enemy
just good
scoring
map
in
control.
2 zones.
Lost.
Oh man, I threw down the shield in the wrong
A.
place. Man,
Opponent is taking B.
that stinks.
Opponent is taking A.
I just wasted that ability. That's why it stinks.
Opponent just got a 3rd zone.
C secured.
We're scoring on 1 zone.
Oh, 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 oh. Try not to get too separated. Oh god.
So back.
Wow, that hammer lunge is like
We're
amazing.
taking B.
That bat lunge is crazy.
Opponent is taking C.
C lost. C secured.
We just got a zone.
Guardian Angel.
Shot.
Double kill.
Shot, Ricky.
Payback.
We're taking C.
Not even a 1 o'clock type of night, bro. This is like a midnight type of night at best. And that depends on how the games go.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
This could go really shittily.
Scoring on 1 zone.
I think at best this is probably a
Opponent is
11:30
taking
to
C.
midnight night.
They're
if I'm being
close to
honest,
scoring them.
Cryptic.
We have to stop them.
Payback.
Good try.
Round lost.
Okay, it's do or die time. Let's step it up this round.
Like I said, Josh, just get used to the maps in the first few games. The matchmaking will adjust because the fact that we're getting run out of town, it will adjust to that, and it'll over time, we'll get some matches we can win, or we'll get some formats that'll be a little bit more fun. But
Four,
domination
3,
and
2,
Firecracker
1.
are like, for some reason, they're just really sweaty, and I haven't figured out why. I feel like they are
Opponent is taking B.
the professional, what's going to be like the professional versions of this kind of deal. Like people,
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. They're pulling ahead. Try to stop them. We're taking B.
I don't know, I could be totally wrong about this too, but I feel like these modes are just in particular very sweaty.
We're scoring in 2 zones.
Kind of new to this.
New power weapon in the arena.
We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
I'm actually at the point where I can lower
Double
my sense
kill.
even more. I'm at the high end right now, and I'm realizing that I can actually lower it even more.
Taking B.
And I'm finally getting used to like the mouse and keyboard and everything. Like I'm
Double
finally,
kill.
like it's taken me
Keeping up.
forever.
Falling behind. Turn this around.
Dude, I just got 4 in a row.
We just
Team
got a
wipe.
zone.
Oh, almost got 5 in a row.
We're taking B.
All right, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Change my sense because I
Opponent
just
is
realized.
taking B.
Absolutely. changed it.
We're taking C. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Opponent is taking A.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't
A
do it.
loss.
I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it anyway.
Enemy is scoring in 3 zones.
I'm sorry, Ricky. My bad.
We're taking C.
There we go. Now we're back to like the most normal
Opponent is
setting
taking C.
I can possibly think of.
C secured.
There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be really nice. Oh,
Payback.
get screwed, bro.
Opponent is
Oh,
taking
there's a guy
C.
on a bat. Watch out, he's got the bat.
C lost.
I'm moving towards A.
B secured.
We just got a zone. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Opponent is taking B.
A secured. B lost.
Closing in on the win. Don't let them get there.
Avenger. Defeated.
Not our best
Good
work.
try.
We'll call that one a learning experience.
That's all right. It's all right. All right, let's exit out so that we can get Ricky in the chat. Ricky, go ahead and join that Discord when you're ready, brother. Hope everybody's doing good. Doing good.
You got 10 assists.
What a boy. That's what I like to hear. I like to hear that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As I've heard some people say, yes, sir, skis. That's apparently a Texas thing. I don't know. I don't know who says that. Do you say that, Josh? I've never even heard it. No.
I've never heard that.
No, no. Even as country as
Texas either.
no, even as country as your parents and mom and everybody else, Oklahoma, Texas, and Midwest, you probably never heard that either. Oh my goodness. How are they, by the way? They good, mom and dad?
They're doing good.
Good.
Yeah, they're taking up counseling.
Hey, I said on stream the other day that probably 75% of the population needs therapy. So, so you know what? Like,
And they're helping out. They're going to be therapists.
hey, you know what? That's good stuff. That's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Yeah. The one thing I've noticed with the portals, did you want to slow play the portals mostly? Like a lot of the times people like just rush. And I was watching footage of there's already pro players in this game that have decided to just pick it up and scrim it, you know, team wise, you know, because they might play something else or they might be professional in something else and they're just picking this game up. And like everybody that I've seen, one plays on mouse and keyboard competitively, and then the majority of them figure out a way to manipulate the portals. And they just have portals all over the place, but they're slow playing, so they like put a portal in front of them, but then they have like 4 other portals, and like their bullets come out of 4 different portals somehow. Like they have their keybinds set up, so they're setting up like they're spawning different portals, but it's not alternating portals. Like I have to figure that out with my keybinds how I'm going to do that, because that's like top tier type level.
You can only throw up to it.
No, you there's a keybind in here. Let me see in the settings while we wait on Ricky. Let me see here. If I go to input and I go to customize controls and you go to portals, you can go create portal left, create portal right. Okay. So you can use the create portal left and create portal right keys to just keep creating portals. And those portals link to each other. Whereas if you're just using alternating portals like I am, which is, you know, one portal and then the next portal takes you to where the first, you know, where the second one spawned. So you spawn one, you shoot another one in a spot that's way across the map, and you walk through the first one or shoot through the first one, and your bullets come out on the one that's across the map. That's how my portals work. The way pros portals work, this dude was creating portals left, right, and all over the place. And he would occasionally close and then be like, boop, 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 boop. He'd open like 5 portals in a row. And I was just like, what in the world? Is that you, Ricky, by the way? You ready to rock? I gotta check. Some say, come back here, you spagly son bitch. Okay, he's here. That's how
Emma found a gun in the alley.
When I start hearing soundboard voices, and he doesn't need a soundboard, I know he's ready to play. All right.
Emma also started doing crack.
That's Elmo. That's not good, Elmo. That's not safe. Crack kills.
Emma can run through a wall now.
Elmo, I think you've been doing cocaine, not crack.
Hey, Mr. Noodle. Well, let me show you what it feels like when you're the puppet.
Oh shit, Ricky, you got me dying over here. This is a
game brought to you by Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
Oh, my butthole.
This is a 41-year-old grown man, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I kid you not. Goodness me.
Yeah, but I definitely appreciate the given talent to be able to be my own soundboard.
Oh, dude, it's amazing.
I mean, I can literally tell myself, now I'm going to hit the party horn and go, smash, smash, smash. And then, you know, like whatever.
Whatever,
I
man.
can also talk about propane and propane accessories.
That's Josh's favorite topic.
Firecracker.
Dang it.
Oh, this is his favorite topic.
5,
Please go with the Hank Hill voice. He'll die. He won't be able to play.
1.
He won't be able to play. If you hit him with the Hank Hill voice all game, he will not be able to shoot. There is no
Offense tries
chance.
to plant the
Man has
firecracker,
no
and
chance.
defense tries to stop it.
I'm busy. No, Mom, I'm all set. Thank you. My mother bought me pizza. She's a good parent. W, Mom. Yeah, I don't need it. I already
Power weapon
ate.
in the
But...
arena.
Come on, Cryptic. I need a fourth. Oh, did I have to? Oh my God, I literally had to reload. I just ran out of bullets. You have got to be kidding. I literally had that guy stone dead and just ran out of bullets. That was awful.
1 minute remaining.
Oh my God, the hammer. Are we attacking or are we defending?
Yeah, what is this?
This is Firecracker. I can't. Oh, we're defending. We're defending. We're defending. We're good. As long as they don't pick up the Firecracker and plant it somewhere, we're good. Just keep killing people, Josh.
Yeah,
The next round is going to be
hammer's
probably
right there.
going to be tricky. I hate the attacking rounds. The defending rounds are so much easier, to be honest, because most people don't know what they're doing when they're attacking. It's defending that's much easier. Where did that guy go?
Another double kill. Why do I keep killing them in twos?
It's because the bot lob is caught up to Josh's bad play.
10 seconds
No,
left.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say. That's rude. I shouldn't say things like that, though. I shouldn't be like. I shouldn't say things like that, though. That's not fair.
Win for the round.
I mean, he says it's true, but like, I feel
Play
bad.
MMOs in third person.
Yeah, he's not a first-person shooter guy. Yeah, sorry.
Tell me you have social anxiety without telling me you have social anxiety.
That would have been true 3 years ago, but I'm in therapy.
Yeah, this is a great dude. This chat is a W. This chat is an absolute
5,
W right now.
4, 3,
Oh, this is comedy.
2,
I don't
1.
play MMOs if they're
Round 2.
Yo, my
We're
God.
on offense this round. Our team has to plant the
Hank.
firecracker.
Hank with the knowledge.
Firecracker picked up.
Oh, you have it picked up. All right, all right.
Your fire extinguishers.
Don't understand.
Firecracker in the ground.
You don't
Use this lit.
You
Secure
don't
the area.
understand.
Keep saying.
Oh God, we gotta defend this. Oh no, we gotta defend that. We gotta defend that. We gotta defend that.
New power weapon in the arena.
We got like
We
30
kill
seconds.
everybody, and then we defend.
Well, I'm trying, but Josh just got absolutely like.
They defused it. We'll have to hustle to plant another one.
Oh, we were planting. Okay, all right.
Firecracker taken.
Who's got it? Is that Ricky?
Damn, that boy took the firecracker. Nope, I'm killing people.
Telling you, bro.
I'm only good at 2 things. And
Firecracker taken.
Oh God! Don't say things like that.
I'll suck that.
Firecracker taken.
I think we're gonna go to
1 minute
round 2 or
remaining.
3 here because I haven't gotten the. I'm trying to get to the thing, and I get killed before I get to it. And I know I can plant it. I just need to get to it first. The problem is I can't get the damn thing. All right, good job.
Firecracker in the ground.
No, he got it.
Fuse is lit.
Now we
Secure
slay.
the area.
That was easier than cleaning Bobby.
Slay out. One guy coming center. He's 2-shot. He's healing.
You fitty man.
Fitty. Keep him coming.
Thank you. You took your dad on my yard.
Oh, he's got a rocket launcher. You don't challenge him. He's got a rocket launcher. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you're gonna need help with that. Oh no!
Double? Triple? A double-double? Just just got 2 doubles. I got
Oh.
one in my neighbor.
You wiped him. You did it. Yeah, good job, Ricky. Hell yeah.
Another
Yeah,
round
I
win,
did.
but we're not done
now
yet.
we don't have to-
Let's focus.
Kills, bro.
Now
I'm
we
up
don't-
here representing Arlen.
Now we now we oh god. Oh man. Oh, Josh, don't piss your pants. The voice is gonna kill you. Oh, the head kill is gonna.
Public service announcement from your former president, G. Dev.
5, 4,
Making a change
3,
about-
2.
I'm telling you, dude, his
one.
voices are insane.
Match point.
Your voices are absolutely
Quick defense
certifiable.
again this round. Lock it down.
What are we doing for our
Guess who's back?
Strategery, we are defending the points now. So we're just trying to stop them from planting the thing we just blew up. The thing that we just planted and exploded, we need to stop them from doing. Oh my god. Oh my god, the entire team is on me. The entire team is on my dead body. General Patton,
Double
send
kill.
help.
New power weapon in the arena.
I need Terry Allen. Oh my god. I'm mentioning former war heroes. What's happening?
I'm gonna do you one better. Here comes Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, stop it.
Payback.
Oh my god, they're gonna run. Yeah, they are gonna run. Oh my goodness. They better run. Isn't she like ancient? What the fuck? Alright, maybe I shouldn't talk about Nancy Pelosi on my stream. I don't want to get. I really don't want to get banned. I don't want to
You
get.
might knock on your door.
Yeah, you know, the NSA is listening.
Right, they're actually other way.
No, trust me, they're paying attention. Get out of here, bro. Are you serious? You really? You thought you could actually walk up there?
Firecracker in the ground.
Is this guy serious?
The firecracker in
Just defend me.
Defuse it. Let's hustle.
Thank you.
Firecracker defused.
How we doing, Josh? I can't see you. I don't know where you are. Are you hiding?
Some new weapon. I don't know what it is.
And you're hiding with it. You're camping. I love it. Good camper. That's a good camper. To it B. To it B. They're planting. Planting at B.
Firecracker in the ground.
Opposing team planted a firecracker. Try to defuse it.
B. All on B. Whole team on B.
I got a raise. Yep. I did that for Arlen.
Firecracker defused.
Atta boy.
Dale.
10 seconds left.
Did you just say damn something about Dale Earnhardt? Don't
That window.
talk about Dale Earnhardt. Don't you dare talk about Dale Earnhardt.
This is where we
You win.
I love Dale Earnhardt. What are you talking about?
Way to step up and get the win.
What, you don't like racing?
I hate Dale Earnhardt.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, who's your
What do you give?
who's your guy? Who's your guy? You
You know,
Jeff Gordon guy?
if I had to go with, oh god, no, dude, I'd push him down in the wintertime with no clothes on if I could.
Okay, fair enough. So, all right,
Gordon either.
all right. So, the Labonte brothers. What are we talking about here? I can, like,
Bobby Labonte? Come on, no way.
like. So who's the guy?
Anakin Patrick?
No, he's talking 80s racing.
First of all,
So
that dude is crazy.
yeah, no, that's crazy. That's crazy, comms.
Cole
That's
Trickle's the only person that I'll follow. Okay?
that's
Cole
that,
Trickle. Him
that's
down.
that's crazy comms right there. That's
Cole Trickle. You don't? Do you not know Cole Trickle?
I know who Cole Trickle is.
He's
Oh,
a Thunder.
I know Cole Trickle, but like a real race car. I'm talking real race car. Is
No, look. Here's the only thing you need to know about racing right here. I'm putting the hammer down and I ain't letting up until I see God or the checker.
Oh, I see. I know that guy. Yes, he's probably my favorite person now because he did that move. And just
Yeah, dude.
because he pulled that move, I'm oh, split ball. This is so much fun. I love this move.
Here's the pitch, blown outside, 79 mile an hour, swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
That's literally not a soundboard, dude. I have the easiest stream ever. I don't have to push any buttons. I can just tell myself, be like, whatever I want.
Yep. It's great.
Today's game brought to you by Trojan Condoms. Who wants more kids?
Oh my god. Who wants more children?
But then I can sit here and talk to you about the Girl Scout cookies. You could have guest people, you know?
Let's play.
We can talk about my workouts with Lou Ferrigno.
5, 4,
I don't work
3,
out anymore. I'm a
2,
vegan.
1.
I only use Muscle Farm and talk about my old
Show
bodybuilding.
what you got. Smash it. Bring
Only
split
chicken
balls to
is
your
made.
base to score
Jim,
while
they talk
defending
to
your base
farmers.
from enemies.
Out of here, bro. Defending your own
New
base.
split ball in play now.
Oh, really? That dude just meleeed me. Thank you. I was gonna say.
Teammate just got a
Some dude
split ball.
carrying a ball, is that good?
Yes,
That's
that split
one.
ball.
Double that, dude.
We score.
Split ball,
Let's
you
keep
have to
up the
pick up the
momentum.
ball and put it in our base. It's
New
like capture the
power weapon
flag,
in
but
the
you can
arena.
steal from the other team.
Opponent
Did you
stole a
hear that,
split ball
Josh?
from us.
You can steal the ball.
Play shoot all.
Josh, you can steal the ball.
I just play shoot.
Double kill. New ball
Thing is,
active.
once we've got a point, we could literally just camp at their base.
Your
and
teammate
kill
just
them
got a
and not
split
Kill them
ball.
and not do anything. Yep. It's true.
Once we got 1 point, we can
That's
literally just
one.
on their base.
We're on the board. Let's get another.
You guys can come back here.
Enemy just stole a ball from your base.
No. I don't know why the other teammate
Dang it,
didn't
he's
try
got
and
my
steal it.
ball.
I know, he stole it. Gotta get him. Let's go. I'm going. I'm running. I'm a track star. I tell you what, that's one.
We scored. Let's keep up the momentum.
New split ball in play now.
Your teammate just got a split ball. We're at 2. Let's
I
get
got me, but
another.
I dropped the ball carrier.
I marked 3 of them in the back. One.
Three
Good job.
balls delivered.
Hey.
My Bible.
Oh. Come back here.
First of all, I'd like to thank my thumbs for all of the kills.
I'd like to thank Trent for all these muscles. I did way too many reps. Mike Menser will tell you he should have won the 1980 Mr. Olympia,
5,
which he should have.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But let's not talk about that. I had to
Round
change the
2.
rules so I could win because I had to come back in only 5 weeks.
You sound more like Gunther than you do.
I know. It's terrible. My Arnold impression is awful. My Arnold impression is
New
awful.
ball active.
I don't have one. I'm just screwing around doing nothing because I can.
Don't be so hard.
Don't be so hard on myself. Yeah, I know. I think if I had a little practice. But I have different
New
voices
power weapon
than
in
you.
the arena.
I have other ones that
They
Josh knows
scored.
about
Don't
that
let them
are
pull ahead.
not for public consumption. I mean, they are. But, like, you know.
I get it. You want the public to eat your words. That's what I like about.
Dude, we're gonna have to do something about these fools. They're just camping their own base now.
Yeah, Mr. Cookie Pants.
New split ball in play now.
Oh my lord, the hammer. Where did that guy snuck out of a
Your
portal and
teammate
hammered
just
me
got a split ball.
just because?
Double kill.
Go, 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 Josh, go, go, go!
They're up 1. Let's respond.
Why can't I pick this?
With the hammers now. Ow. Ow.
That's 1.
We're on the board. Let's get another.
They stole the ball.
The enemy just
They
stole
stole
a ball
the
from
ball.
your base.
New ball active.
They scored. Don't let them pull ahead. Enemy team has 2 points.
Guardian Angel.
Oh, did that grenade just hit
Your
you?
teammate has
Not
a split
today.
ball. Let's assist.
Hey, I hit him twice with the ball and I killed him. But then he shot me. Bullets are my only weakness.
Your teammate just got a split ball. They scored. Let's make the next one ours. Picked up. Opposing team has 2. We're on the board. Let's get another.
New split ball in play now.
Gotta steal one, y'all.
Damn.
I tried. I had them all week.
So hard and got so far.
Who's the extra that we have? You're playing that. He's playing that.
Lil King.
All right, so I can play my class. Perfect. Beautiful. Lil King is playing what I want him to play so that I don't have to use that stupid plasma SMG anymore.
5.
It's not stupid, I just don't have the
4,
attachments
2.
I need to make
1.
it good enough yet.
Round 3.
And it's just kind of annoying. And this is better.
Ball active.
Are you serious? Oh my lord, they're all over by my dead body. And I just gave them a point.
They scored. Don't let them pull ahead.
New power weapon in the arena. Guardian Angel. Double kill.
Just got a triple kill.
Oh my god, I needed you over by me, Ricky.
They scored.
I got the
Let's make
ball.
next
I had
one
the
ours.
ball.
Your teammate has a split ball. Let's
I
assist.
had the ball. It's supposed to protect me, Ricky.
New ball active.
They scored. Don't let them pull
He
ahead.
just rocketed me. He just rocketed Josh too. He just rocketed everybody.
Killed 2 of them. 3 of them.
Follow me then. I got a ball. I'm about to die.
Split ball.
I know, I'm grabbing the ball.
Don't grab the ball. Kill the person shooting me. God dang it.
We can get 2 points of the ball.
I don't care. They're gonna score, and then they're gonna get the second ball, and then it's gonna be over. We gotta
Your
do
teammate
something.
just got a split ball. They scored. Don't let them pull ahead.
New split ball in play now.
I'm running by the split ball that just spawned. Oh my god, they're camping our base. Ricky, I need help. I need help. I need help. Okay, I'm dead. And they stole the ball I had.
I'm holding them from scoring. Oh, damn it, I got it.
Yep, see?
They're up 1. Let's respond.
Close call. Payback.
Pick up that ball. Somebody
Opponent
pick up
has
the
2
ball.
points. Watch out.
I did, but there's 2 in there.
That's 1.
We're on the board. Let's get another.
New ball active.
The enemy team has 2 points.
Stop them.
Teammate just picked up a ball.
God damn it. Yeah, see, every time I pick up a ball, I'm right next to our base, but they're camping our base. So we're gonna end up
That's
getting,
1.
gonna end up losing.
We're on the
Just
board.
drop one.
Let's get another.
And
Just grab one from our wall.
Your teammate just got a split ball. And just stole the ball from you.
yep, they had 2. They were good. They knew how to play that game type. When you have one person or 2 people, when they have 2 people in your base and then 2 people running, and they're working 2 by 2, you can't do shite. That's what happened to us that game, ladies and gents. That's called getting
I'm
run.
gonna chill on defense.
That's called getting run out of
5,
town.
4, 3.
Defense ain't gonna help you because you're gonna get ganked by
1.
3 people. We have to
Match
actually
point.
score the points.
Well, if they do a 2x2, and they do a 2x2, just going by what you said they did. 2 people at base and 2 people running.
New split
Yeah,
ball in
that's how it
play
was
now.
working. Because they would just camp the
Alright,
corner
yeah,
of our
one
own
of
base.
just went back down.
He's gonna intercept, plant, and then work his way back. I'm gonna try and
Power
kill him.
weapon in the arena.
Got him. And I'm dead. Yep. I hit him on the head
They're
though,
up
so
one.
they scored.
Let's respond.
Avenger. New split ball in play now.
They're gonna be behind me.
That's 1.
We're on the board. Let's get another. Teammate just picked up a ball.
Nice.
Double kill. Avenger.
That's a 10 fold if you want.
Nope, you're good. Just keep coming.
Your teammate just got a
We
split
got
ball.
one.
I told you they
Round
camped the
2,
base.
Looking strong.
2 camped the base, 2 worked the map.
Ball active.
Your teammate just got a split ball. Enemy just stole a ball from your base. Oh, we're at 2 points.
Half.
Trying.
The enemy just stole a ball from your base.
Why can't I pick this ball up?
Double kill.
Why am I not picking this ball up?
Your teammate
ball
has
up.
a split ball. Let's assist.
Ball up.
That's 2.
I can't pick it up. It's not letting me
Round 2,
pick it up.
Looking strong.
Oh, now it let me pick it.
Ball
That
in play
laggy as
now.
hell.
Narrow base.
3 balls delivered.
Okay, there's gonna be no respawns this final round.
Alright, I'll just kill everybody.
Sorry in advance.
Just trade, dude. If you can just trade, that's all I can ask for. If you can even just get that first pick and trade, we'll be in great shape.
5, 4.
That's all I need you to do.
I was like, I'm trying
2,
to aim.
1.
All he's doing is
No
trying to learn how to
respawn.
aim. I know. I feel so bad.
No
dude.
respawns in the tiebreaker.
I'm over here just telling him try.
Not to die,
Oh, that's
okay?
1. All right, we're in good shape.
Kickoff.
That's 2. Only 2 left.
I got one on me. He just killed me in the back.
He got me too. He got me too. I was looking the wrong
New
direction.
power weapon in the arena.
Machine gun.
New split
Nah,
ball
he's got
in play now.
Don't do the ball thing, bro. Okay, that might work. But you gotta go. Hammer, right side. Right side, right side, turn right. Oh no. Fuck.
Defeated.
Swing and miss. Low
Losses
side.
don't define it.
And Bond
Respawn
swings, and it's a line drive down the left field line. Struck the ball girl, knocked her cold.
We got winds coming out of the south-southeast during this game, 75,000 mile an hour.
Blown away.
I'm Eric Gary.
Cubs win. Cubs win. Oh God.
I was in jail with Andy Dufresne.
Andy Dufresne. Andy Dufresne. Oh goodness.
Did you find that oak tree?
I think he did. I think he finally did.
Andy Dufresne was the only man who crawled out of Shawshank.
Firecracker.
That impression's a little too good for me.
5, 4, 3,
That's
2,
a little
one.
bit like, whoa.
Round 1.
Whoa.
Okay, you got
All right, I
it.
think
can always go back to Elmo.
we're defending.
On
I mean,
offense,
Elmo works.
Plant the firecracker.
I'm not complaining
On
about
defense,
Elmo.
defend
Elmo's
your
a
base.
cool mofo.
Oh God.
But if you guys don't know, I'll never work
Kickoff.
Left side teammate. Behind you teammate. Behind you teammate. Good job.
Yeah, I killed him. A guardian angel.
No, you help. Yeah, you got me. You got me.
Guardian Angel.
Oh boy.
Firecracker in the ground.
Whoa. Where did we let them
Opposing
plant?
team
We let them
planted the
plant.
firecracker. Try to defuse it.
I just got a double. Let me just defuse this real quick.
Firecracker defused.
Firecracker defeat.
it. Do you know what cracker?
Get out of my lobby, bro. Get out of my lobby.
Payback.
I'm not gonna let you just kill my friend like this. Ooh. He was friendly. Get out of my. Get out of here, bro. Bums?
1 minute remaining.
You guys are bums. Why did we play absolute sweats? We played absolute sweats last game, and now we're just. These guys just don't know what they're doing.
Let's get out of here, Scoob.
Okay, those were good shots. Baba Booey?
Firecracker planted.
Baba Booey.
The firecracker is lit. Go defuse it. Let's hustle.
Hey, boo boo, you got a picnic basket.
Yo, that dude's name is Abby Normal, and I just stuck him on the name.
Good.
That's hilarious.
Good stuff.
Avenger.
That's my
Firecracker
wife,
defused.
every she's ever had is set up as Abby Normal. It's just hilarious.
It's just an insult to injury. Oh my god, headshots.
No, Abby Normal from Young Frankenstein. He's
Oh.
like, I brought you the brain.
Oh.
Brain. He's like the one that was.
Firecracker in the ground.
Opposing team planted a firecracker. Try to defuse it.
Double kill. Payback. Denied.
Good job, guys.
Ooh, the long shot.
Good work, fellas. This is good defending.
10 seconds left.
Boy, good defending, guys.
Good defendings. Defending.
Round 1.
That's a win for the
Release
round.
guys.
You're the team that has the ball. They get it in the end zone. They're the ones that get the touchdown.
Thank you, John. Just brought to you by Warley.
Oh.
That smoke.
I love it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
by Carl's Jr. and Hardy.
We're on the offensive. We have to plant the
No,
firecracker.
my favorite is
Affiliated with Carl's Jr.
no my favorite is the old hair tonic commercials.
Double
Ventures Hair Tonic.
Firecracker
Have that
taken.
wonderful shine and that wonderful sheen with Vine's Hair Tonic. Get your bottle today.
And it was always like high pitched
New
and
power
like
weapon in the
because they
arena.
didn't have the. It was like Quagmire. It's like Glenn Quagmire's voice. All right, we got to plant. We got a minute. We got a minute and 20 to plant.
Firecracker picked up.
Go. Just go. I'll defend. Who has the firecracker?
Avenger.
Yeah.
1 minute remaining.
Firecracker.
Yeah, I know. Reset it. Reset that shit.
Firecracker taken.
I'm going B.
Payback.
Oh my God, he picked up the rocket launcher, the cards at B. Things at B. Plant it. Get there. Start defending.
Firecracker taken. Avenger. Firecracker taken.
I tried to plant, but I got shot.
Firecracker taken.
He tried to plant, but
Firecracker planted.
Detonation countdown underway. Keep enemy away
Batman.
from the
Oh, I
objective.
just beat him. Bad, dude. I am Negan. I am Negan. Little pig. Let's see
Portal. Portal my side. Shield.
close the portal. Close the portal.
I couldn't. It's not my portal. I'm just telling you where my shield was.
If you shoot,
I was dead before I had a chance. I was dead before I had a chance.
Well, you gotta lead with that.
They defuse the
I'm
firecracker. Regroup and fight again.
You wanna see
Firecracker
where I
picked
found
up.
you?
10
Unemployed.
seconds.
Greenland.
Oh my God.
Avenger.
Damn it.
Round 1.
Good try. I
Lost
hate
that.
Firecracker, to be
No
honest.
big deal. We got this.
I'm more of a team deathmatch guy, but oh well. Got to get Josh the XP so we can get into the team deathmatches. What do you think so far, Josh?
I mean, it's pretty fun. This is pretty much my first first-person shooter.
Try
5.
lowering your
3,
sensitivities. I know it's gonna
1.
feel weird. I don't know how much
Round
desk space
3.
you have,
We're on defense
but like
again.
try playing on like 800 DPI with like a sensitivity of like 4. And don't have an
God, I
and then
just
don't and then don't use an ADS multiplier. And try and see what that feels like. That was that night. That's how it works, bro.
This is like my Halo, dude.
No, this is it. This is why I told App I was going in. I was like, this is the shit.
This is what you
Payback.
We gotta do a poll. The poll needs to be new in the card.
Firecracker planted.
Opposing team planted a firecracker. Try to defuse it.
Yeah. That guy just punched me in my back.
He just punched you in the face. I tried.
Can I pay that out? Can I pay that out?
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
Firecracker defused.
Nice job.
Avenger.
Nice job, Josh. Clutch. Coming in big time,
1
dude.
minute
That was
remaining.
clutch. Yes. Yosh. As we like to say. He ran.
Where's your life?
That's what I got on. That's what I got on. No, I got on it. I'm on it. But it's just not killing like it was yesterday.
He's got 5.
Oh, dude, that song was. Oh my god! And there were 2 of them there. I couldn't handle them both. I needed to throw a nade.
He's over there.
I needed to throw a nade.
Guardian Angel.
I got him.
Double
I got him
kill.
too.
Payback.
I got him
Triple
too.
kill.
I got him 4. That's 4 in a
4
row. 4
gone.
gone. That's a team wipe. You guys need to get to your teammates. You suck. You guys are terrible.
Round 1.
Get out of my lobby.
One more round for the win. Get ready to get it done.
It told me 4 gone. I must have gotten an assist or got credit for a kill when I should have been an assist, but maybe I stole it.
Oh.
I done stole it, Ricky. I done stole the tortillas from you.
You know what? I look. I
Yo,
know
what's
about that. You know what?
what's up? What's up, Joey? What's up? What's up? What's up?
5.
How you doing, dog?
3.
Good to see you.
While you
2.
were sleeping,
1.
I'm gonna tell you, but while you're
Match
sleeping,
point.
smell your phone.
We're on offense again.
Shut up, bro.
Firecracker taken.
You crazy, bro, I swear. I'm planting it, B.
I'll repent.
Firecracker in the ground.
Firecracker planted. Let's hold the zone.
Leo 4 Pro
Guardian
just got
Angel.
absolutely eviscerated by me. As did
New
Abby
power
Normal.
weapon in the arena.
Nah, I'm eviscerating. We eviscerating right now. Oh no, 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 no! There was on my right,
Peter.
Abby Normal. Shoot.
It's time for you to.
It's gonna get diffused.
Denied.
Shoot.
Firecracker was stopped. We need to plant it again.
Firecracker picked up.
Don't worry. I've got the firecracker.
I'm on B. I'm waiting for you, Lou. I'm waiting for you to give me the barbell. Just give me the barbell.
Firecracker is planted. Light it up. Don't let
Give
them
me the
near it.
barbell. And there's one a week around the corner.
I'm going to kill him. Damn it, he killed my dog.
He got both of you. He's gonna reset the bomb. Unless a teammate helps. I got 2 of them, 3 of
We'll
them.
have to hustle to plant another one.
I got an assist,
Double kill.
teammate.
Firecracker claimed.
Go to B. Good job, teammate.
Firecracker
I just got
in
killed
the
by a
ground.
bot. I should turn off this game.
Detonation countdown underway. Keep enemy away from the objective.
I can't believe a bot just killed me. Fuck.
I shot the bot. But I did not shoot the.
Double kill. Triple kill. Payback. For God.
I was out of ammo. I was out of ammo. I'm sorry.
They don't got it. They don't got it.
Denied.
Nope.
What?
They need
Detonation
all they
failed.
need is
Let's
to.
try again.
They don't need 6 seconds. No sir.
Firecracker taken. 1 minute to go.
I just guardian angel somebody from the bat. Beautiful plan.
Firecracker picked up.
B is
Close one.
I got killed. I had the key and then 2 guys were on me. I'm gonna reset the key.
something momentous.
I'm gonna reset it.
Firecracker picked up.
Alright, I'm coming with you to A. Let's go.
I have just enough time, I think, to get to A and plant. I think. They're gonna be on my right and
Don't worry about Papa, I'm here.
behind us, behind us, behind us, behind us.
Firecracker is planted. Light it up. Don't let them near it.
He's got friends. No.
Payback. Double kill. Avenger.
Oh my god, guys.
Oh no.
I got all 4 of them,
Firecracker
like,
defused.
damn.
They defuse the firecracker. Regroup and plant again.
Come on, y'all.
Firecracker
Yeah, I'm
taken.
going.
10
Don't got me.
seconds left.
No.
Oh,
Firecracker taken.
Kill that guy. Kill him.
Round lost.
we gotta
We're
seal
tied
it.
up.
Let's plan it.
It's
Why are we
crunch
not-
time for the final round.
Teammate didn't plant it. Can I pet that dog? Oh, you stream sniping me, Abby Normal? Really? Really? You stream sniping me like really? I'm not even that big, bro. I got stream snipers.
Sniping. What is
I got-
sniping mean?
It means they're in my chat, they're watching my stream, and they're playing
5,
against me in game.
4, 3,
Can I pet that dog,
2,
Abby Normal? Yeah.
1.
Abby Normal's in our game.
Respawns disabled.
No, you have
Final round means the firecracker spawns in the middle. Both teams are offense and defense at the same time.
That's the thing.
Firecracker Attacker picked up.
Oh. So then what the hell
That's
is?
why I was like, damn, I just stuck Abby Normal in the head with a sticky nade.
I was okay.
One
Now,
enemy
okay, all right.
Oh,
What?
damn it. This is the final one, and we're talking about this.
New
Come on.
power weapon in the
You can
arena.
do it. Use your item.
Close that portal.
It's too late. He's below him. He's gonna be below him and behind him, probably. Left side.
Up on your back left.
Yep. Right side. Ah, it's all right. Good try.
It's all
Defeated.
Good job.
Tough loss. Oh. Hey, take it on the chin.
Yeah,
Come back
playing on that.
Oh,
Yeah, he teabagged. Let's see if you've got enough experience to play the team deathmatch. Does not have enough XP? Really?
Not even the courtesy of marinara.
That's terrible, man. All right, we'll just. You need a lot of XP to play the other game types. Golly. I'm sorry, Abby Normal. I thought I was tripping. My bad.
Yeah, no, she's still in there watching us. Like she
Oh,
she's also
you left the party.
a
What
fan
happened?
as well.
I did.
Yeah,
No.
Y'all run one. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Y'all run one.
You sure? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm still on the stream, but
Oh.
yeah, she's watching the stream with me because we're both supporting you. Because obviously, I told her of the wondrous thing that you did for me,
Okay.
and the beautiful thing that I'm expecting in the mail. And
Okay.
obviously, if
Okay.
anybody supports me, she supports them. So she's here by my side to support you.
Appreciate that. Okay. I
Yeah,
understand.
we're both.
100%. I understand now.
She's also aware of everything. She's
Cool.
not woke. She's in tune.
Aware.
so,
Aware. We like
Yeah,
that. We
she's-
like that.
Yeah.
We like-
Woke has been stolen.
Yes, it has. Yes.
Like
yes.
we're not. Like once Kamala started saying, "I'm woke," I was like, "Oh, they're washing that."
Yeah.
wash out. I was like, "Never mind. Now we're enlightened."
Yes. The veil has been lifted. I like to say that
Yes,
we
the veil has been lifted.
the veil has been lifted. Yeah, we know the truth.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, take your time, dude. You're fine. Oh, Neville Goddard.
Can I say the truth?
What you think you are. What you feel you create. What you repeat you become. This is the law of nature.
I like to say consciousness is iterative.
Conscious is linked to your subconscious. Nothing changes without changing your subconscious first.
Did you hear that? Consciousness is iterative.
Well,
As in,
what's that mean? Explain. I don't know what that word
it
means.
means that what you are, your conscious self, iterates over time. And what you choose to be as you iterate yourself over time is what you become.
Yes, that's essentially his philosophy. You know, what you think you become, what you think you are, what you feel you create, and what you repeat, you become. So it's all mental. It's all mental.
Split ball.
It's all in our own heads.
4, 3.
As weird as
2,
that sounds.
1. Round 1.
Okay, you got this. Bring split balls to your base and score while defending your base from enemies.
It's fine, though.
New split ball in play now.
Kill teammate.
New power weapon in the arena. Double kill.
Your teammate has a split ball. Let's see.
He's running.
Spawn camping.
Running with the ball.
They scored. Let's make the next one ours.
New ball active.
Heated by the jumping.
Your Your teammate just got a split ball.
That's the point.
We're on the board. Let's get another. They scored. Let's make the next one ours. Your teammate just got a split ball. The enemy just stole a ball from your base. We're at 2 points.
New split ball in play now.
Damn it.
Opponent stole a split ball from us. Teammate just picked up a ball. We're at 2. Let's get another. Opponent stole a split ball from us.
2 in the hole.
They scored. Let's make the next one ours. Enemy team has 2 points.
Why?
New ball active.
These guys don't push when they have the classes to
Your
push.
teammate
It's
just
like,
got a
what are you
split
doing?
ball. We're at 2 points.
Good job. I'm not really irritated at you. I'm Swiss cheese. Yeah, dude, I'm turning these guys into Swiss cheese right now. Yeah, we clutched up. That was good stuff. I have a feeling you're getting ready to go to bed, Ricky. Are you getting ready to go to sleep? That's okay, by the way. I mean, it's
5,
almost 11. I gotta go to
4,
bed at like 11:30
3,
anyway.
2, 1.
Have a belly button? Nope.
Round 2.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Moving side to side, scraping.
New split ball in play
Because
now.
they're sliding while straight.
Your teammate has a split ball. Let's assist.
So they strafe and then they
That's the
slide.
point.
We're on the board.
And so
Let's
the
get another.
One direction right after the other.
yes. But they have to be
New power
sprinting.
weapon in the
to do it.
arena.
It's
The
kind of a
enemy just
tricky
stole a
move
ball from your
because
base.
it's a tricky thing to do because you have to basically hit crouch
They
and
scored.
slide.
Don't let them pull
Like
ahead.
you have to basically hit sprint
Teammate
and
just
slide
picked up
and
a ball.
sprint and slide and sprint and slide like at the same time while moving your mouse in a given direction so that you can slide that direction. So it actually takes a lot of talent to do what you're talking about. If you want me to be really honest, it's really hard to do what they're
New
doing.
split ball in play now.
I gotta give them credit if they're
The
actually
enemy
doing it
just
without
stole a
cheating,
ball
because
from your
that's
base.
it's pretty serious.
Yeah, these guys are pros.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
You guys are good at it. Doesn't mean they're pros, but they're good at it.
We're on the board. Let's get another.
Payback.
Opponent stole a split ball from us.
What's melee again?
It should be
They
set to a
scored.
certain
Let's
keybind,
make
but
the
I
next one
think
ours.
it's
Your
it's on
teammate
the
just got a
generic
split
ones.
ball.
It might be a like he is portal. I don't know what melee is.
New
I don't know what it
ball
is when it
active.
starts up. One week on their base,
Your
Panda.
teammate just got a split ball.
He ran away. He ran.
2 in the hole.
We're at 2, looking strong. Enemy just stole a ball from your base.
Payback.
They scored. Don't let them pull ahead.
Double kill. New split ball in play now.
Teammate just picked up a ball. Opponent stole a split ball from us.
2 in the hole.
We're at 2, looking strong.
I'm just gonna camp their base.
That's 3.
Yeah, good shit, guys. Sprint and slide in, sprint and slide in, sprint and slide. Yeah, like, that's literally how they're moving. They have what they're doing, Josh, is they have a separate keybind for sprint, and so what they're doing is they're sprinting. They're hitting the sprint button and hitting the left key, and also hitting the slide key also at the same time. So they're hitting 3
4,
keys at once.
3, 2, 1.
Like, yeah.
Match point.
So that's why it feels weird to you, because it's not a normal thing. Like, that's not normal movement. That's a really hard movement pattern to master. Like, I would. Yeah, without the milk and cookies, I think it would be very hard to master that technique.
Your teammate just got
I
a
think the
split ball.
protein is very important. Just like Lou Ferrigno said,
Double kill.
your caloric intake is important.
New power weapon in the arena. Payback. That's 1.
We scored. Let's keep up the momentum.
The owie is boo-boo. It's a owie. There's a rocket launcher on my body.
I'm a level 3
Opponent stole a
You might
split
want to
ball
pick
from
that
us.
rocket launcher up. It might actually help
Really
you.
hurts.
It really does.
Ball active.
Damn you, every time I switch
Your
to a
teammate
voice,
just got a
switch to the
split
same
ball.
voice. I'm switching channels. Now I'm back.
That's 1.
We're on the board. Let's get it done.
Avenger.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look outside the right side of the aircraft, you can see the beautiful Myrtle Beach area. We will be touching down
I'm
at...
trying to do my
You're up 1. Let's respond.
It's trademarked.
The enemy just stole a ball from your base.
Yo, you need to chill. You need to chill. That footnote, that's it.
New split ball in play now.
Teammate just picked up the ball.
Guardian Angel.
Oh my god.
That's a
I
point.
am so
We're on
done.
the board. Let's get another. They scored. Let's make the next one ours.
I am so done.
Avenger.
Okay, never mind. Wow.
Has 2 points.
I love you, Ricky.
Double kill. Payback. Guardian Angel. New split ball in play now. Score for the win. You win.
Woo!
Brilliant
GG's.
performance. Oh, that is how you do
Caffrey?
it. Nice work.
You were right. Technically, it is my bedtime, and we're gonna end on a win. So I don't want to make you mad, because you were supposed to help me do mouse testing, and you were right. I lowered my sense, and I shot even better finishing these games.
What's
So
your sense set at?
my sense was at 800 DPI. This is mouse settings, by the way. 800 DPI, and then I did 6 at Splitgate. But now what I'm just joking. I'm not mad. No, I know, bro. I know. You're just playing, but I do have to go to sleep. Like, I do need like 7 hours of sleep. So, but I went from 6 horizontal, 6 vertical to 4 horizontal, 4 vertical. And I'm on 800. And I'm on
I changed all my
800.
settings today as well.
Did you?
And I went back and forth between like radial and axial and linear and
Yeah.
they have.
I don't know how the linear and exponential rates affect mouse and keyboard. I put it on linear because Caffrey helped me calculate it. Yeah, exactly. My arm movements, dude. Yeah, like I got to a point, Caff, where I was in the middle of a game and I literally had to pause the game to lower the sense because I realized that I can actually, my arm is like, understand, like, I don't know, we talked about the stupid muscle memory thing that doesn't exist, but like I'm just getting used to like moving the mouse the way you're supposed to, and so like that's why I had to like stop myself in game and lower it. So now it's more like normal, because now it's more like 28 centimeters per 360 or something like that, which is how much you can move your mouse before you do a full 360 on screen. That
Yeah,
kind
at
of
least
stuff.
you're not Michael J. Fox trying to play this game.
Oh my god, dude, stop. Stop. Oh my.
I can't shoot him.
Yeah, dude, it's true. Calf, that is so true. I just felt it in game. I just felt it in the middle of one domination game. And it's so funny that you mentioned that. I felt it. I was like, this is too high. And the moment I lowered it, I was like, okay, this is better. Like, I just was like, wow, okay, I understand. But yeah, nah, that Michael J. Fox, that's crazy comps.
It's a great job if he's at Olive Garden, but it's not the best job if he's trying to game. Like double cheese.
Oh my god, bro.
Like he's
Look, I
cheesing
said
up your
when.
salad.
I said when.
Oh my god. Josh, I love you for that.
I said when.
Oh man, if I wasn't the one disabled person in this chat, we'd be in so much trouble.
According to Big Pharma, all of us are disabled in some way.
I'm telling you, man, you guys be canceled in 2 seconds if I wasn't in this chat. Yeah, dude. Everyone
can't wait
starts
to
with a
do
high
it.
sense and comes back to reality. Yes, it's so true, Caffrey. So true. Yeah.
And that's, I think, what makes the best laughter is when it's real.
When it's genuine, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, genuine laughter's great. And I'm not soft. Like I jest about those types of handicap jokes because
You jest.
I make them myself, and Josh knows this. I make fun of myself on the regular. I regularly say that thoughts arrive in 3 to 5 business days. It's not normal. Like
My dude's thoughts got rain delay.
yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, there's a latency issue with some of my brain connections sometimes.
My
Well, you
dude's
gotta pay
brain
for
drops
extra.
packets.
Yeah, there's packet loss.
He's got packet loss.
Yeah, my brain has occasional packet loss. I'm playing on a dual PC setup, brother. I'm playing on
His
it.
connection may or may not experience packet loss.
No. And by the way, the packet loss thing, I'm not talking about on a computer. I'm talking about like, I'm joking,
I know,
like
I know,
my
I
brain.
know.
No. I'm talking to
I know.
Caffrey on the chat.
Damn, I didn't mean to send you an invite. I
Oh.
was trying to. She didn't mean to accept it.
No, you got that? Oh yeah. No, I'm
That's so funny.
I'm on a dual PC. I switched. When did I switch? Oh God,
You
I
don't
went.
gotta flex. You don't gotta flex. Dude. He's over here. He's like, RTX,
No,
like,
he-
4080, whatever.
No.
4080.
He thinks he got a little confused. He was going to make a recommendation, but I'm not really talking about the computer problem. It's not a computer issue. It's not a computer. No, it's not. I
IRL packet loss.
No, it's IRL. Yeah, it's in real life packet loss. I'm running a 4080 with a AMD 9500X. Like, yeah, my system is nice, and then the separate PC has a 4070 in it, so I have no issues streaming at all. Sometimes my internet likes to take a shit, but whose internet doesn't like to take a shit sometimes?
When your internet takes a shit, you gotta check the dump files.
for real.
And really, it's the dump logs. It's even better.
Dump log, yeah. It actually registers as dump log, yeah.
It's dump logs.
Oh man.
I'm going to dress up as someone that is not disabled.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Stephen Hawking. Stop it. Stop it. I recognize that voice immediately. Hello, you have reached Stephen Hawking. Yes, I'd like to leave a message. No, this is Stephen Hawking.
I have upgraded to 20-inch rims.
Oh my god.
Really annoying. If I steam at 1080p on Kick, it looks so much better. Yeah, I see the same thing on my 1080 streams on YouTube, but I could do it. I could stream at 1440p, but because of the office that's upstairs, I think I would pull too much bandwidth, and so that's that's part of why I do what I do with YouTube, and um, I don't know how to explain this. It would cause an issue if I tried to stream. Excuse me. See, 3 to 5 business days. My mouth doesn't even work. If I tried to stream at 1440p, I would pull too much bandwidth to my systems, and the stuff upstairs would conflict. My office upstairs would conflict with it, and so I think it would just pull too much, and I would have issues. I haven't tested that yet. It's just a personal theory I have because of my download and upload speeds, and they're fixed. So just like everybody else, but yeah, man, I run 1,000 down and I think 500 up. I don't know if that's quite enough to stream at 1440p to 3 sources. Might be enough for 2, but not 3. Because with each source, yeah, 500 up is insane. Yeah, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 computers. I have 4. No, I don't. I have 1, 2. I have 5. Excuse me. I have 5 PCs divided up among what I do for streaming and what's up in the business office upstairs. What I call my actual office. So like between all of that and the fact that my television is run through YouTube TV, which is also internet based, I think just theoretically between all the devices and all the stuff, yes, always. I have them on constantly. Particularly the accounting computer. I have to have that one running like 24 hours a day because my accountant works remotely. So it's kind of a bitch, but yeah. So that one system is on 24 hours a day, and I'm actually upgrading that computer pretty soon because it's really old. Like it still runs Windows 10. Like it can't even run Windows 11. So I have to replace it in the next few months.
That's the laptop I have.
I'm telling no, dude, that's how old.
It's 4 inches
I have
thick.
1 gigabyte up.
It weighs about
500
18
is like
pounds.
20 times
It's
normal
bulletproof.
Yeah.
It's
And
a Dell E Latitude.
yeah, I have. You have Windows 10. Nah, hey, that's by choice. Hey, that's your call. Windows 10 probably runs better than Windows 11 anyway, for what you're trying to do. And if I was smart, I probably would have just downgraded to Windows 10 and kept it there. But, I just ran with, whatever. But
Well, hopefully tomorrow, once I get the benevolent gift that had been bestowed upon me, my stream might actually be up and running.
yeah.
And, I'm indebted. Dang it! I just pushed down again. I'm not trying to invite you.
No,
to
I
get
know.
offline.
You're fine. I'm going to my chat screen so I can talk. My chat disappeared though. I don't know why my chat source disappeared. My chat browser like completely whiffed. Nah, I'm running Prism, but I think I have to. Prism's way better. If you can run Prism, it's better. I'm just. Yeah. I got you. I understand. Yeah, no, that's how it is. That's just OBS is better, dude. I've used OBS. I struggled with OBS. I can multi-stream to Prism so much easier than with OBS. That's just my personal opinion. I mean, people can use what they want. I know people that have used Streamlabs for years, and basically Streamlabs stole their graphic user interface from OBS. and they started out as both free softwares. So I'm a nerd. I like tech and plugins. No, the OBS plugins. I'm not. Yeah, Calf. I mean, I really do like the plugins. I'm not gonna lie. That's one place where OBS is extremely, extremely good. Like the plugins that they come up with, the patches that they put in, everything that they've done. I mean, and when you look at Prism and when you look at OBS, um they're very similar. I think if I wanted to, I could easily go back to OBS. Easily. And not have a problem. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah. Caffrey, those plugins are insane. That screen is outrageous. How can you even keep up with all of that at once? That is, and I know you probably only play on a one PC setup. How do you even keep up with everything? Holy crap. Dude, there's like a billion things here. Like, it's, look at Discord. It's all grouped and organized. It is all grouped and organized. I'm not gonna lie. He's got it down, dude. Nah, he's this is a well-oiled machine right here. But like he's doing way more than what I'm doing. Like I've only got my alerts set up for one place, and there's he's got a special camera that like follows him around and stuff. Yeah, what I use, Calf, I actually use something I pay for. It's an AI thing that's not linked to OBS, but it takes my streams and it takes the best moments and it cuts them and snippets them, and then I can put montages together using that program, and it'll create taglines for me, stuff like that. So basically what he's doing with a plugin, I do with a bit of AI software. So we're accomplishing the same thing in two different ways, but yeah. It's like that guy. Hi, I'm Henry Winkler, and I've got diabetes. Do you need diabetes test strips? What's it called? Yeah, Eclipse. I think it's called. I think. Yeah, you're fine, bro. Go ahead. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be here. I'll be here. It'll be Opus. You had Opus. Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Rick. he def. That's your secret's safe with us. Opus? I've never heard of Opus. Huh. Oh man. Yeah, you too, brother. Thanks. Oh man, Opus. I've never heard of Opus. Is it what's I might have to look into it, but I use Eclipse. Um and I've found that it works for me. This setup right now works really well for me. Didn't do what I needed, but it's a good source for podcasts and automaking. Yeah. Yep. I got you. I got you. I completely understand. New overlays looking great. Yeah, dude. I worked very hard on this stuff. Worked very hard. For some reason, the chat. I think there's an issue. It came up for like 2 seconds, and then it went away. So I tried to refresh the cache to make it so that it shows, but I think it's because it's Prism, and it only is going to show. It only wants to show one chat, and it doesn't want to show all three. I think that's related to my actual setup, like in the overlay. So that's something I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I did. I checked that box. Yep, I checked that box. I think it just took a shit, the chat browser, to be honest. Isn't it nice? Like I said, multi stuff is hard. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. I'll take a look at it tomorrow, but I mean, it's not a huge deal. Like, to be honest, if I took it out of here and nobody knew any different, I don't think it would change anything. To be honest, I don't think anybody would really care. It would change the engagement a little bit because people would see the caster labs for multi chat. Yeah. So I mean, I'll take a look at it. I'll probably have it fixed in the morning. It's probably just a. It's probably because I have it set up for Twitch only. And when I clicked over to the browser source to activate it, my Prism chat had all three. So I think I have to set up like a single Twitch chat box and then like put that in. And I'll still have the multi-chat box that I can read from, but then the window will present the Twitch chat. I think that's how it's going to work. Or have to work for it to actually do what I want it to do. But Caster Labs I might look into. Because Prism, everything looks good, not the biggest deal, something to work on. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm very pleased with my dude. You have no idea how long it's taken me to get to this point, Josh. Just stop. Just don't do it. Just don't. Just don't. I'm just telling you now from somebody who has fallen down the rabbit hole, struggled, scratched, clawed, bled, cried, screamed, hollered, slammed my head against the wall. Like, the reason I'm still doing this is because I invested so much in it. If I hadn't invested so much in this, I would not be doing this. The only reason I'm doing this is because I love it and because I'm fully invested in it. And it's just too late to turn back. Like, I've burned the bridge. So in that sense, have it ping when a chat comes in. Yeah. Okay. That's a good thing. I'll consider it. Something to look into. But yeah, nah, like I'm committed now. So like, but if I could give my previous self advice, gosh, what would I tell myself first? Go with a 2 PC setup, invest the extra money. Spend more time thinking about your stream name because that's important. And then the thumbnails, the engagement, and having a directness of purpose and intention with your content. I think if I understood those like 4 things like earlier, I would be at this point. I would have been at this point where I'm growing a lot sooner. But you know, it is what it is. You know, the time it took is the time it took, and there's a reason it took that way or took that much time, and you know, I can't really be upset about that. So, you know, it is what it is, right? But if I could give advice to you, I would say if you're thinking about it and you haven't done it in a while, don't. You're doing fine with what you got going on. That whole Discord thing with the Elder Scrolls, that is, I mean, you could stream that and you could do extremely well. Just on its basis. No, seriously, you've already created the niche. You already have the community. Like your community, that Discord community you built. Yes, I've been in it since you started. I've been in it. Yeah, if I could give advice, it would be buckle up for the long haul. It takes much longer than you think. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, you're not kidding. My original plan was like 3 years, and I'm like at 6. Yeah, my original plan was to get to this point in 3 years, and it's taken me 6. 3 computers later and 6 years later. Yeah, that'll tell you. That tells you all you need to know. 3 PCs and 6 years later, here I am, finally actually seeing growth. But that's what it takes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so just stick to like, stay in the lane, because the lane you have has a really big community. So you could stream just on the basis to that community and be totally fine, because your community is hugely active. Like I see it every day. So um you've already created the audience. That's one of the biggest hurdles. Your other hurdle would be catchy thumbnails for people that weren't part of your Discord, and then trying to create catchy content using, you know, Elder Scrolls. So you'd be more niche, but you've already got the base, and your base is your community. So like, you could hit the ground running tomorrow if you wanted to, like, with Elder Scrolls, and you wouldn't have to change. Oh, Elder Scrolls Online? You don't remember the original Elder Scrolls from like Xbox, the first person that was like a role playing game back in the day? You remember Morrowind, Caffrey? Elder Scrolls Morrowind? That was like probably the most famous title. Oh, it's it's a Discord guild. They do like tell him about it. Go ahead. He's listening. Go ahead. Okay. Oh, he can't hear you. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta go back. Now keep talking. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, no worries. We do a lot of PVE stuff in Elder Scrolls Online. We have trial runners that run like late game hard modes, and dungeon runners. I'm pretty big into dungeons, less so into trials, and we do 4-man stuff. And I do like 3 DPS, 1 tank, trifectas on like the dungeons. It's pretty fun. I'm doing zero content with this stuff.
Yeah, he's not making anything. No, he's got his own side gig, but like, he runs a Discord guild, and it's got a pretty big community. So that's why if he's interested in getting back into it, he should just lean into the community he's already built, because it would be a lot easier to just build off of that than to uh okay. He asked, how are you getting people into your Discord community? What's attracting them to your Discord? What are you using? What are your methods?
So to be honest, there are 2 kinds of cultures, like sweaty content cultures in Elder Scrolls. You've got the absolute dickheads, and you've got people who treat other people like human beings. We got to make like we have to make practical decisions for rostering for 12-man groups. So we're not going to take somebody who is just new to the game or new to their role or anything like that, but at the same time, we're not going to do what is common in some circles and like berate people for human error kind of stuff. So it's just get in, have a good time, get shit done, and be nice. Yeah.
No, his Discord is just about growth. Like, he hasn't tried to monetize anything at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. No. No, this has just been out of the goodness of his own heart kind of thing, like a passion project kind of deal.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's been through some iterations too. Like, a few times I've invited the wrong kind of folks. Gone
Right.
to shit, as it does when you invite the sweaty pricks into the mix.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got a pretty good group, and it's been going pretty smoothly for the last, I want to say, 2 years, 2.5 years.
Yeah, I hear you, Caffrey. I don't know if he does. Do you want to? Would you want to make money off of the arrangement that you have set up with that community, or would it be something that you wouldn't feel comfortable with just because? And we're just he and I are asking. This is
Yeah.
just a genuine question. It's not like I'm not. I'm just curious. He and I are just curious.
Hold on, I got a call. Um, yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that at all. That'd be kind of. It would be good to put some money back into the guild so that we have some gold to give away for the competitions we have 3 times a year. That'd be nice. Um, the question would be how to do it without coming across as a little slimy, you know?
Right. Yeah, it's presenting it the right way. Correct. Yeah. Yep. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Cause yeah, it is tough. Like when you've started out as a free Discord, and my friend's rebuttal to you being the slimy content or the potential to be slimy is that providing value to people is never slimy. So if you feel
Exactly.
if you feel like you're providing value to your community, there's no problem in asking for them to give back a little bit. That's basically what it is, because a lot of what they give back goes back to the community you're building in the first place anyway. Like you would only take a very small percentage of what they would give to keep for yourself as sort of like, oh, this is just for the work kind of deal.
Right.
So yeah.
You know, the only people who have, I think, successfully monetized DSO are streamers and content creators. And the way they monetize is by hosting sites with exhaustive information.
So it's like
and displayed in, yeah.
meta knowledge. Yeah. 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 Nah, we're the same age, Caffrey. We're the same age. We were born the same year, a month, literally a month and a week apart. Just about. Or month and 2 weeks. No, a month and 2 weeks apart. Same year. He's a month and 2 weeks older than me. So yeah. He's saying that the older you get, the more you realize your time is important and valuable, and that you shouldn't
Isn't that
devalue
the truth?
and you shouldn't devalue your time by assuming,
It
that
isn't worthwhile,
that
yeah.
it wouldn't be worthwhile for you to try and you know work out some sort of monetization of your Discord.
Shit, I spend enough time here, might as well be making some time.
That's what
some amount of money out of it, right?
That's what I'm saying. You're providing you're providing benefit to people that play the game on a regular basis, almost constantly. Why not at least try and make an effort? There are going to be some people that are going to there might be some people that'll be like upset. There'll be some people that'll leave because they're upset. But the people that genuinely enjoy it, that want to be a part of it, that want to keep building it, and that want to keep playing it will stick around. And they'll support it. So it's
yeah.
And you've kind of already he kind of already does that, Caffrey. He kind of funnels people to the group, and then they've done like fundraisers to build stuff within the guild already. So he's kind of already doing it. It's funny, he's mentioning it in my YouTube chat, but you've pretty much implemented like most of what he's talking about already.
Cool.
So it's funny, he's saying it, and I'm like, okay, it's the same thing. But yeah, that's essentially how it would work, Caffrey. Yeah, that's what he would do. Because he's
I'm
already
talking with some folks in the guild right now that are. It's the group that I run dungeons with, and it's the group that we do 3 DPS trifectas with. And if you don't know what a trifecta is, like it's pretty straightforward, hard mode speed run, no death, all in one go. And doing it with 3 damage characters optimized for damage and 1 just for tanking is like it's I'm not going to say it's groundbreaking or massive because it's something that you can just find on YouTube. But what we're talking about in that little group is just going around and selling carries for the stuff that we're the most comfortable with.
Right. That's actually part of what Caffrey's actually suggesting in chat. He was saying that like you could do something where, good night, you get like you put something in your Discord that is paid only, and it's like it's that paid only is like for whatever the thing that they're looking for that's extra. So like a paid guide or exclusive access to you, Q&A sessions, any of that, because you're sort of like the guy. So it could be like a $5 a month, and you have to be a certain level within the Discord to get in. So there's like a quality filter for people, so you don't get the dickheads. And then it's sort of the pay to play for the people who are serious. And then that $5 a month isn't like it doesn't hurt anybody. Like hell, I could give you $5 a month. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? So it's how you structure it to your your Discord fam. But you could definitely. He says he'd pay for good teams and teammates in games. Amen. Fucking Ben Caffrey. Fucking teammates. Good teammates are so hard to come by. My goodness. And that's not a shot at you, bro. This was your first night playing Splitgate. I'm not gonna talk shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
But no, I know you don't. You sleep good at night on a mattress from Mattress Firm. On a mattress and on a mattress at Mattress Firm at that. Yeah, no, like good teammates are hard to come by, and I'd pay for them. Me and Caffrey would, I guarantee it, 100%. Especially in a game that he plays, dude. Caffrey, I've been meaning to ask you about this. Have you gotten through the campaign for Delta Force yet? No, you gave up? Oh my god. We need 2 more. They added solo? Oh, yes! They added solo? No, they did not. No, they did not. No, they did not. You know what tomorrow is, don't you guys? Guys, chat. You know what tomorrow is. It's June 6th. You know what that is, right? Everybody, anybody that knows history should know what tomorrow is.
Yep.
June 6th. That's a very important day. Very important day. Very important day.
Infamous, one might say.
Very important day. 10 to 15,000 lives were lost on that very one day. 55 total Allied losses, 55,000 total Allied losses throughout the entire war. What does that tell you, ladies and gentlemen? Between 10 to 15% of your total war losses were lost on the beach. Fuck. You know what I'd love to see from a Warley stream that I think would be the only person who could do it? Talk to me. What do you want to see? Talk to me. What? What's the challenge? You got a challenge? Wow, you're gonna challenge. I've never had a challenge. This is interesting. But yeah, dude, if they added a solo mode to that, oh my god. And if I ran it tomorrow on the anniversary of the Normandy landings,
Do it.
I mean, I was gonna run Call of Duty 2011 or 2013 tomorrow. I was gonna run the whole game as a like a what do you call it? Memoriam type deal. I was gonna play the game just as like a remembrance of June 6th. But now if they've got around famous battles, a history lesson showing the sides, documents, etc., like 30-minute stream intro, and then play a game that reenacts that battle. You know, I could do that. That's actually, yeah, we could do this, Caffrey. I think I don't have necessarily the. You'll have to show me how to cut and do the upload for a YouTube video, because this sounds like an amazing YouTube video. It doesn't sound necessarily like a stream, but it sounds like this could be what you're talking about. Sounds like an amazing YouTube video. Or what you're saying is we make the stream and then cut it and upload it to YouTube. Oh, yes. Okay, now I understand. All right, yeah. This is absolutely, yeah, dude. Yeah, I could definitely do that. I have I have way too much knowledge of World War II history. It's rather uncomfortable, actually, if I admit it, really. Yeah, I did that actually for Call of Duty 2011. I explained that 2 or 3 of the missions were filler, and that they didn't exist. Like, for example, the Liberation mission that takes place in Paris, and the SOE operation that Hell Let Loose is a World War II history fan. Yeah, dude. Hell Let Loose is not for everybody, and Enlisted is not for everybody. I will say that those 2 games, they are for a very particular. Yeah, exactly. And they're for a very particular base, but yeah, you're right, Caffrey. You're right. But I think with that in mind, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That last part is very, very, very true. Yep. So that's why I think I'm gonna go with the 2011 stream tomorrow, so that I can kind of give people a history lesson, because I know the intricacies of the landings, what went wrong, what went right, who was in charge of the planning, and why it was so shitty. Because it was actually a shitty job. If you actually go back and look at it, we did a really shitty job and we got really lucky. And I can I can explain that in detail tomorrow. So I think we're onto something, Caffrey. Yeah, I think you've helped me fall onto something here, dude. Yeah, because I know all about the events of Delta Force as well. I mean, they've had to change the names and the faces and the likenesses of the obvious things in the. Yeah, exactly. I know you would. Yeah, I would too. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow, because I can definitely do that for the beach landings for sure. Pointing out all the changes is even better. Yeah, and I could do that too. It's true. This is, dude, you're helping me out. Wow. Chat, does he deserve 10%? He's the idea guy right now. This is he might actually deserve a cut here. This is I'm in danger. No, but he's right though. Like he's not wrong. He's 100% right. Yeah, this is good. I think this is the right. I think you've got the right idea, man. So this was actually XYZ. So they replaced it with X and O. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so perfect example of that. I can even I'll give you a taste. I'll give you a little taste of that right now, Caffrey. So the SOE mission that takes place before the Liberation mission in World War II 2011. Those 2 missions don't exist. And I'll tell you why. Okay? They don't exist in real time, and they're just filler created by Activision because Eisenhower didn't want to liberate Paris. Okay? And there's logistical reasons why you don't want to liberate Paris. Okay? But let's not get into that yet. I'll explain why the SOE mission is crap and why the Liberation mission is crap. The SOE mission is crap because Army units from the Big Red One would never, ever, 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 under any circumstance, be diverted from whatever their original mission was. So, and this is because they are the Big Red One. Why is that important? The Big Red One is known for being the 1st Infantry Division. The 1st Infantry Division is like essentially the Marines in the Army. They are the first people on the ground. They are the first people there. They are the first boots. They are the first ones to fight. They are the first ones to die. Okay. That being said, the reason these missions don't exist is because those men would never be diverted to spy missions to help the British steal intelligence. That's why that mission SOE is bullshit. That's why it's filler to introduce a non-playable character whose story has no relationship to any of the characters in the actual game. That's why the SOE mission is crap. Okay? The Liberation mission is crap because guess what you get to do the very next mission? She's a non-playable character in SOE, but guess who you play as in the Liberation mission for half of it? You play as a female resistance character named Rousseau, and you liberate Paris. But what did I explain to you guys earlier? Eisenhower doesn't want to liberate Paris, does he? And why doesn't he want to do that? Well, it's a logistics problem. And why is it a logistics problem, everyone? Well, guess what you have to do if you liberate Paris? You have to feed and clothe and bathe and provide resources, everything else for every civilian inside Paris and for everybody west of Paris. And that's hard to do, especially when you're still fighting a war essentially on two fronts. That's why those missions are shit. That's why they shouldn't be in the game. That's the only gripe I have about that game, is that they've put missions in the game that don't exist. And that is a problem to me. That is an issue I have as a World War II person. That is the only gripe I have with that entire playthrough, is that those two missions were loads of shit. Absolute loads of shit. And if you want to come for me, I'll bring you all the smoke because I have the receipts. I've spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours researching this stuff. So those two missions are crap. I can get into it more tomorrow because it'll be June 6th. It'll be the anniversary. And I can really get into like extreme detail about each mission because each mission, well, I don't want to I kind of want to talk about it now, but it would ruin the video for tomorrow. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, no, dude, I do have the knowledge. Like I can spit this and I can spit it with the best World War II historian out there. Like, I can handle myself in the room with these people. Like, I feel confident in that. Just because I've read the books, I've seen the documentaries. And what's even worse, what is the game? It's World War II 2011. The one that featured Josh Duhamel as Sergeant Pearson. If you remember that character. And it was Lieutenant Turner. Was also played by another famous actor, but I can't remember his name. They used the name and likeness of both Josh Duhamel and the other actor that played Lieutenant Turner, but neither character actually existed in real life. Neither did Zussman. Neither did your character, Red Daniels. Neither did Aiello. Yes, literally, that's the title. None of the characters, by the way, in your unit are real people. That's another thing. They couldn't pick one real person from the Big Red One. They couldn't pick one and just use that guy. They couldn't have picked a Medal of Honor winner. You couldn't pick a Bronze Star winner who actually existed. Maybe they did with Red Daniels, but Red Daniels doesn't exist.
Freddie Mercury would have loved it.
So, like, I just there's frustrating things about that game. Some of the hardware that's present, some of the German weaponry, particularly the game. Oh my God, oh God. Okay, all right. Here's another one, Caffrey. You're gonna fucking love this. So there's a mission. Here's another mission that I think is bullshit. There's 3. Now I've found 3. Okay, so we've gotten 2 so far. And I think there's a 3rd mission that's bullshit. And I'll tell you the 3rd one, okay? The 3rd one is when you have to provide tank fire support to your infantry unit under extreme fire outside a church in German lands, moving towards Berlin. I can't remember the exact city right now just because I'm blanking. God dang it. I'll look it up. But
It's almost it's like the fourth or fifth mission before the end of the game. It's not quite the Death Factory, which is the hill, Hill 400. Damn, I can't remember the city. Anyway, the point of this is that this mission is crap because you and another tank unit, you have to go through narrow streets, which are they have basically guys with RPGs and machine guns on rooftops or in windows on each street. So you have to clear each street using the tank, and then you have to take care of the RPGs. Well, granted, all of this happens, and you get through the streets, and you end up running into a German Tiger tank. Now, if anyone knows what a German Tiger tank is, feel free to raise your hand. And granted, there's nobody here other than me and my buddy, so we're raising our hands because we know what Tiger tanks are. But the Tiger tank was the most fearsome weapon the Germans had outside of the German 88 flat cannon. Why was the Tiger so good? Because they put the 88 flat cannon as the turret. It can blow up a tank from a mile away. You heard that right. A mile away. I'll say it one more time. A Sherman tank can be blown up by a Tiger from a mile away. In this mission that I call bullshit now, you have to fight not one, but two alone in a narrow street. Is this even remotely possible? No. It is not. The moment you come around that corner and the moment that turret stares you in the face, you're dead. Or your tank is blown up and your unit is eviscerated as they try and get out of the tank. So that mission is just crap. So that's 3. Can I think of another one offhand that is crap from that 2011 game? Maybe. Let's see. If I think real hard. Let me see. Actually, you know what? That's the last one. I think that's the last one. I think there's only 3 missions that they really just mailed it in on, so to speak. They didn't really think necessarily that somebody would be smart enough or astute enough or care enough to be like, hey, this isn't historically accurate. Like, this wouldn't happen. Like, it wouldn't work like this. Like, you would.
Am I still live on your?
Yes.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just yakking.
Very good. I just wanted to make sure because I'm gonna give you a hard second to what Caffrey said because this is like really interesting.
Yeah.
And for you to be able to play these games and say this is accurate, this is not accurate.
Yeah.
Let me take a break for a moment and explain to you what exactly this really looked like.
Yeah.
And who the actual players here were and who the decision makers were.
Yeah.
And who the real men on the ground here.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
Wild.
Yeah, I can actually do that. I can do that in particular for just about that entire game. Okay, correct. Okay, Caffrey. We'll cut it and make it. We'll cut the audio out. We'll figure out how to cut the audio and we'll figure it out from there, dude. But yeah, I mean, and it's not opinion. It's not opinion, guys. Like, those 3 missions in those 3 games, they mailed it in hard. Like, really hard. And Vanguard, oh my God, Caffrey, I could make a 2-hour video about all the things that are wrong with Call of Duty Vanguard's campaign. That's another video. That's another 10-minute, 10,000 view YouTube rant video that I could make about all the things that are absolutely wrong with Call of Duty Vanguard. The first being, by the way, trigger alert. Trigger alert. Trigger alert. But the year Vanguard begins is 1944. Were there any black men leading any special operations units inside Germany that had white men under that black officer? I'll wait. Still waiting. Still waiting.
Let's say no.
Oh, I'm still waiting. The answer is no. Do you know why? Because we still had segregated units. Vanguard lied to you from the moment you opened the game. From the moment you turned the game on, it lied to you. Vanguard sold you a lie. A massive, massive lie. Okay? And it sold it as truth. And it said, this is what happened. This is representative of what happened. No. You couldn't be more wrong. You couldn't be more off base. You couldn't be more incorrect. You couldn't be further from the truth. You couldn't be further from what actually happened at all. Vanguard is the single biggest disrespect that you could give to any veteran, anywhere, at any time, in any place, in any battle, anywhere. If you bought Vanguard, good for you. If you played through the campaign like I did, good for you. You probably enjoyed the story. You probably did. But if you were like me, if you were anything like me, you knew that half of that story was crap. Utter and total crap. At least half of it. And I haven't played the game since I bought it. Since I played through it once. Played through it one time. Okay? It was a great game. Concept-wise, good game. Does it tell you any bit of truth? Not really. No. Not particularly. No. The Stalingrad stuff, trash. It's garbage. It's not representative. The Stalingrad attack didn't happen as a surprise. They knew it was coming. Hitler had made the decision to move his army units south weeks before. And I think the only thing they actually got right was the fact that your character is a female sniper in Russia. And to Vanguard's credit, it does get that one character right. And why do I say that? Well, I say that because the single most successful snipers in recorded human history were women. And at least 3 of them were Russians. So I'll give Vanguard credit for that. They at least got the character right. Did they get anything else right? Not really. No. Not particularly. No. But that's, I guess, another game for another day, Vanguard. I could absolutely rip that game to shreds from the moment I turn it on. And I can't wait to do it, honestly. But it's midnight, and I've got to be up in 6 hours, guys. So I'm going to actually take this video probably in the next few days, cut it down, edit it, put up some thumbnails, and you're going to hear my rant about why Call of Duty and Activision really fucked up at least 2 games. And I think that's important because they're making a ton of money off a ton of people, and they're not being historically truthful, which means they've essentially run out of ideas. So they're in a rough place. They weren't even truthful with Black Ops 6's campaign. Almost none of what happened in that campaign is real. Except for the function where Bill Clinton meets with the senator that you have to take a picture of in order to get his eyeballs. That's the only thing that's real. Every event that takes place after that single moment of being in that building with the president isn't real. Nobody raided that event. No Black Ops unit was there. Nothing. Nothing was there. The event went off without a hitch. So if you wanted me to point out a single mission that was crap from that game too, it's that one. Garbage. Absolute, utter garbage. And they might sell it as garbage. They might say, they might put a disclaimer and say, well, this is just a game. This isn't reality, but they're using real people. Like President Clinton's name and likeness was in the game. The actual senator's name and likeness was in the game. Like, hello? You're not going to at least, show some decency to that? Like, come on. It just, in my mind, it drove me nuts. But I'm a historical nut. I'm a little bit of a crazy person in this way, and I'm overly critical of historical inaccuracies when dealing with veterans, war content, and war in general, because I think it's just generally disrespectful to anybody that's been in combat, been in Delta, the SEALs, any branch of military service. I think to produce a game such as those is wholly disrespectful. And it's just wrong. Like you can have a differing opinion on that. That's fine. But I mean, I've went to classes with guys that were in the 82nd that jumped out of airplanes, that did halo jumps, like, oh yeah. And don't forget about zombies. Don't even get me started on Black Ops zombies. We don't want to talk about that. We don't talk about zombies. I don't discuss zombies. I throw zombies in the trash and I light it on fire and I pour gasoline on the fire and I watch it burn very slowly. Because that's what zombies in Black Ops means to me. I've never touched it. I've never played it. I think it's absolute horror. It's abhorrent. It's an aim trainer for people who don't know how to use mouse and keyboard. That's what it's good for. That's it. That's all. Like, done. You want to play zombies? You're aim training. Oh, God, what has Call of Duty done? I remember when they made Call of Duty 2. Does anybody remember Call of Duty 2? That's a PC exclusive, by the way. Call of Duty 2 is so old that it ran on Windows 98. They did a review, 2 Army Rangers of Call of Duty 2, and they went through the Omaha beach landings and the rock climbings and the rope ladders and everything. Those guys broke it down. And yeah, I'm raising my blood pressure.
Right, dude.
I'm raising my blood pressure. Dude, I'm getting heated. These people made me heated. I don't know why. You got me started talking about this and now I'm on one. But I'm passionate about it. But they had the 2 guys reviewing Call of Duty 2 and they said that was the most realistic. That was essentially what it would have been like. Climbing the rope ladder to get to the top of the bluff, having to take the bunkers after you got to the top of the bluff, and then having to hold the bunkers from a German counterattack. Like, that's what it would have been. Yeah, Call of Duty is the Marvel Avengers of FPS games. It's not. That's what it's become, is my point. It's become an arcade game when it used to be about trying to present the gamer with a historically accurate experience of what may have happened during a particular battle. And the last game that actually did that was Call of Duty, was number 3. But since then, Call of Duty's been an arcade game. And yes, I agree, Medal of Honor was absolutely more history focused. 100%. 100%. Any Medal of Honor game is more historically accurate than Call of Duty is. Period. There's not even a discussion. It's like not even close. They're not even in the same ballpark. They're not even the same zip code, county, country. They're not even on the same planet. Like, not even close. It's why I have so much respect for Delta Force, even though it's made by a Chinese company. It's like a spaghetti western to like American FPS games or something. You're off to lose, Delta Force. Yeah, and yeah, I'll talk about every battle until the sun's up. Yeah, this conversation's never gonna end. You go play Delta. I'll be on tomorrow. And don't worry,
You have a good night.
my blood pressure's not going to be too high for too much longer. And Josh, I'll talk to you later, brother. You be good, okay?
You too.
All right, man. See you, buddy. All right, guys. With that, I'm gonna be out. Yeah, tomorrow we play the historically accurate Splitgate. You're a troll, bro, but I love you anyway. The historically accurate Splitgate. Yeah, we'll play that. We'll play that tomorrow night. I'm definitely gonna go through the World War II campaign and point out though the inaccuracies in detail. Or I'm gonna try to remember that. Because tomorrow is a really important day just for world history in general. And I think it's important that we both point out the accuracies and the inaccuracies that surround that day and the days that follow it as well. So with that, I'll leave you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks to everybody that stopped by and said hello, that wanted to be here. Really appreciate you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much.